Hey, we're in the kitchen today with Jennifer Morris, the baker from Just Cupcakes in Virginia Beach. She's here to show us a great idea for a wedding or just about any day. Jennifer, welcome to Hampton Road Show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
All right, so what are we doing today? Are we going to make cupcakes?
No.
Wedding cupcakes? No, what?
No, today we're going to be making cake pops, which are really fun, easy to make, super cute sweet treat. We're going to start with taking 10 classic-sized cupcakes.
Well, here, whoa. Don't get ahead of yourself now. We're going to do that in just a minute. We're just got to tease them a little bit.
Oh,
okay.
Sure.
You say cupcake pops?
Yes.
You're going to make a whole bunch of them, so it's sort of like hanging around and instead of the cupcake thing?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. We'll get started in just a moment with Jennifer Morris. Back now on the Hampton Road Show with Jennifer Morris, a baker from Just Cupcakes in Virginia Beach. She's going to show us a great idea for your wedding or any day. Cupcake Pops. Check them out. Cupcake Pops.
Yummy.
Yummy. All right, Jennifer, let's get started.
All right, what we're going to do is start with taking 10 classic-sized cupcakes. And these can be cupcakes you buy at the store, you make yourself, and they can be pretty much any flavor. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap them and crumble them up into this mixer.
Okay, let me help you out with this, Jennifer.
Okay. And here today we have our classic milk cupcake made with a guitar chocolate. We make these fresh in the store daily, so they can be fresh or even at home you can use your leftover cupcakes.
Leftover cupcakes? There's no such thing as a leftover cupcake in my house. Those things go quick.
All right, and into this mixture I'm going to add half a cup of buttercream.
You want all these in here?
Yep, all of them. So you can
All
go
right.
ahead and crumble them
Keep
all
on
up.
adding. All right, now, is this really something that you could do at home? Because this seems...
You can definitely do it at home. We're using
that's
just a classic.
finished product right there.
It's super easy, and I'm going to show you all how to make them.
I know.
Okay, we're going to turn on this mixer. It can be on a medium speed.
So grind up the cupcakes, the leftover cupcakes, if there is such a thing. What kind of consistency?
We want it to be the consistency of a cookie dough. So it's almost there. That'll help it bind together and make a perfect ball shape for you. All right.
Ooh,
And there you have it.
Crank it up.
Now we're ready to start scooping. If you could get the tray back, and we'll throw away those pieces up there.
Not bad. All right, so grind up the cupcakes, get them to where they're like cookie dough.
Correct.
And here we go.
We're going to go ahead and scoop some balls out. This is my favorite scoop to use. It's Carla's Lucky Scoop. This will just help you make sure all the balls are very uniform and they're going to come out the same size.
Right.
So if you want, you can help me roll these out.
When you say roll them out, just...
I'll give you an example.
I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not sure. I guess just like that.
You can do it like that. This is my favorite method right
All
here.
right,
I'll take
Jennifer,
it with
show
both
me
hands.
I did wash my hands, by the way, so we're good to go.
We both wash our hands. And here we go. We just roll it in a ball shape like this. Very easy. You don't have to coat your hands with anything. It's non-stick. And pretty much once you get that ball shape, you'll go ahead and place it down.
Look at mine.
There
Professionally
you go.
done.
Perfect. Very round.
You need any help there at Just Cupcakes?
We might need your help. We're going to be very busy coming up with the wedding season.
I have a feeling you're always busy.
Yeah.
You know, what's the most popular item at Just Cupcakes? Let me guess. Cupcakes?
Oh, yeah, you're very smart. That's
know.
exactly
That's a joke.
That's our best seller right there, cupcakes.
Cupcake Pops, though. I've never really heard of Cupcake Pops or
Listen,
Cake Pops, right? They're not really Cupcake Pops.
Yeah, they're cake pops. They're just a new trendy dessert. They're great for any special event. And you can order them at Just Cupcakes if you don't want to go through all the hassle of making them yourself.
That's probably a good idea. And you know what? It seems to me like you can do just about any cupcake, right? You got
Yes.
the white, chocolate. What other flavors do you add?
We have strawberry, key lime, coconut, and then you can decorate them all sorts of fun ways.
Okay, enough of this. Now what's next in the process, Jennifer Morris?
Next
Just
in
Cupcakes?
the process, what we're going to do is put these in the freezer. They're going to be flash frozen, and at home you'll do it for about 10 minutes.
Can I do one that's odd football shaped?
Yeah, sure. Let's go
Okay.
for it.
Right on.
So I'll stick these in the freezer.
My hands are gooey. They're a little bit slick.
And we have some here that are actually already done.
Okay, so they're already done, they're cold, and then what we're going to do next?
What we're going to do is melt this chocolate up, and this will be our coating chocolate.
Okay, in the next segment, we're going to coat these suckers, right?
Right. So I'm going to go ahead and microwave it, then you'll be back to help me dip.
I'll be back to help you
Okay,
dip. Okay,
great.
you don't have to do that right now. I'll be back in just a few minutes with Jennifer Morris and Just Cupcakes.
Right.
All right, we're back in the kitchen with Jennifer Morris, a baker from Just Cupcakes in Virginia Beach. We've been working on these terrific cupcake pops. And before we get to this, in favor of seeing me bald?
I think you could do it.
You think I could do it? I think you could do it, Jennifer.
No, not me, no.
All right, enough of that. Let's talk about the cupcake pops. We rolled the dough, we put it in the refrigerator, we cooled them, and now what?
Yes, the next process is melting the coating chocolate that we use. Today we used a nice white coating chocolate, add a few pink drops to it to make it this nice whimsical pale pink color.
Just microwave it until it's liquefied.
Yeah, we microwave it in 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then we take it out and stir it, and you want to break it up in 30-second time frames just because you don't want it to burn or overheat.
Right.
You don't want it to be too hot. But in the shop, we normally use a double boiler, but I think the microwave method is a lot easier for those of you trying this at home. So, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, this is the dipping and sticking process. First, we'll dip the tip of the stick into some chocolate, and we'll stick it straight into the cake pop.
Okay.
And we do this while the cake pop is flat just to make sure the sticks stand up straight. You don't want a lopsided pop or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and do all of these.
All right.
There you go. And this chocolate will also help the stick to stay in the pop
Okay.
once it
Boy,
cools.
this is fun. All right. There you go.
Here's your challenging
She's
part.
stuck.
Okay, so we'll take the pop now and dip it into our chocolate. And you want to put it in a swirling motion. Okay.
All right. Jennifer, got it swirled.
Then you want
Totally cover it.
Yep. Cover it all the way.
Okay.
Yep. Good job. You could use the spoon if you needed to, but you got it.
All right. Let's not make a big mess. And then just put it back, or we were gonna do it again.
No, we're gonna stick it into this foam, and this is floral foam. You can buy it at a craft store, and this just helps it to dry upright. Oh, you did a great job.
There.
Oh.
There's something wrong with the little drip?
Well, you can have a little drip, but we try to stay away from that.
Really? It's
Yeah.
gonna mess things up.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have like a little ugly drippy spot. So,
So you want to stick it in at an angle?
yeah, let's stick it in at an angle.
Okay. All right. You're right. It doesn't look as pretty. Well, we'll know which one is mine.
There you go. All right, you ready for another one?
I guess. Okay, one more, and you said you have to dip them twice. Is that right, Jennifer?
Yes. So we're gonna let it cool for 1 second over there.
Oh my goodness, this one's falling apart. You know, I must have made this one. This one's not going to be as good looking as the others.
Okay, so we'll take this and we stick it back down here so the top is flat, because when you present them, you want them to be able to stand up just like those over there.
Right.
So then we would dip this one again.
You're going to dip them twice just to make sure they're definitely
just to make
coated.
sure they're fully coated and they have a nice, seamless coat. And
I made a mess, and it's good. Okay, and then once they're coated, you're going to stick them in the refrigerator, or are you going to sprinkle some?
oh yeah, you sprinkle the sprinkles on them once they're coated. So today we have some just regular white sprinkles, just a few. And you don't stick them in the refrigerator; they actually cool at
really?
room temperature.
Room
Yes, and the chocolate will coat it nicely. They won't look like these.
They'll look like these.
Yes, they'll look like those.
You know, I can't wait to dig into one of these, but I'll wait just a few minutes because that would be rude of me.
Oh yeah, and I also want to show you you can also do cake balls without a stick and decorate them with nice fondant pieces. We do those a lot for weddings. And then over here we have.
Show me what you got over here, because you got some other delicious looking things that are just not cupcakes. You got like a cake topper?
Oh yeah, we have a 6-inch cake topper, which we do a lot for weddings, and we have different kinds of stands. We customize them for each bride and groom who come into our shop. Whether you're going for a vintage look or a nice beachy look like this one, we can incorporate shells and different types of fondant and decorations according to your theme.
And Just Cupcakes, I see here, was on Food Network, Cupcake Wars?
Yes, last year Just Cupcakes appeared on Cupcake Wars twice. I was able to go the second time.
Awesome.
Episode aired in December. That was a lot of fun. And we also have another cake topper back here. You can decorate them differently, different color frostings. And here's a bunch of cake pops that I've made up for you all to try.
All right. Okay, Just Cupcakes, 2 locations, Town Center, 671-2020, and Hilltop West Shopping Center, 425-1010. JustCupcakes.net. Jennifer Morris, great job. And I'm not going to do it. It is really hard not to just bite into this, but we'll do that in just a few minutes.